Today's pick a card reading is going to be an ancestor's message. I'm gonna have 3 piles for you, and you're gonna choose one of the piles. Of course, you can choose more than one if you're feeling guided to. And then I'm gonna read your ancestor's message. So let's pick the piles together. Pile 1 is gonna be this message. We have the 2 of Wands for pile 1. Pile 2 is this, 6 of Swords. And pile 3 is going to be the 4 of Wands. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Pick a pile and I'll meet you at your pile. Hello pile 1, you guys chose the 2 of Wands. The ancestor who is trying to communicate with you is most likely a male, very strong masculine energy here. This is someone who's been trying their whole life to manifest something, but it never actually happened for them. So they've tried really hard to work on his project, they tried really hard to be promoted in their job, they tried really hard to improve their finances. They made a bit of progress, but ultimately they never reached their goals. This is someone who's also probably who died in their 50s, late 40s, 50s, someone who's been working very hard, but also looking for ways to improve their life. So basically going maybe like from rural life all the way to the city, or trying to get into university, or trying to learn to write and read. This person has tried different things to actually improve their status in life. I also see that, so for some of you, this person comes from a different part of the world that you live in right now. So this person was living in a different city, a different country than you are. This is someone who's enjoyed their life. They had a good life. They had enough food on their plate, and they had a good family as well. They had strong family ties. They lived in a place where there's a lot of white buildings, or buildings made of stone, white stone. They could have lived by the sea for some of you. Most likely there are mountains surrounding their city or their country. They could have had blue eyes or hazel eyes. All right, this ancestor's message. So what do they want to tell you, pile 1? First of all, I'm hearing there's a need to relax. Relax in terms of your actions. Some of you have been trying to take some kind of action, and it's almost like you feel there's some kind of resistance to that action. You're being called to relax. Breathe out. Find ways to relax, specifically your body. Any kind of tension in your body is blocking the specific action you're supposed to be taking. So you don't want to be blocking the thoughts, the inspired idea, the inspired action that is coming in, because you're blocking your physical body. So if you can find ways to relax and find ways to let go a little bit, it's going to help you. This ancestor is also telling you to be more in tune with the people who are around you at this moment, because right now, exactly at the moment you're watching this reading, there are people around you who might end up with you in the long run, in your whole life. They might actually end up with you, either living with you, or the kind of people you will see or meet or talk to all the way till the end of your life. And it's really important that you find those people who align with you. And you also will notice that there are some of those people are very much of a loner. So if you identify to be someone who is a loner, these people will match in terms of your energy. They will also bring a lot of opportunities for you to grow. These are people who will bring wisdom to you in their way. So they're not possibly knowledgeable in the things you're interested in or in the things you know about, but they know about other stuff, especially when it comes to wisdom and to their way of life. They could have a different way of life than you, and you're going to learn so much from them. There's also a lot of growth because you both going to be going towards the same direction. Maybe not the same way, but there's going to be like parallel roads that you're both taking together with these people or this person, and it's going to help you advance in much faster way because you're going to be synergetically using energies to actually push forward what you're trying to manifest. This is something this ancestor is telling you because this ancestor could be seeing you right now trying to take an action that is not going to manifest in the long term. This ancestor wants you to take the right steps in order to get to where you want or to receive what you truly want, what you truly desire in this lifetime. There's also a certain confusion that's going to leave your mind. Your ancestor wants you to know that as soon as this happens, you're going to take like 2 steps up instead of taking things step by step. For example, you're trying to go from A to Z, you're going to be going much faster because this is going to clarify so many things for you. You guys are going to go see something, maybe a show. I see a lot of lights around you, possibly a concert, a show, maybe even a theater. You guys could be seeing a movie in a movie theater. There's going to be a message, possibly a quotation, a message in that specific show, in that concert. Take note of that, because your ancestor is trying to communicate with you through that specific message. That's actually a sign for you, you guys. This is a confirmation that that's your reading. I'm hearing for some of you are not even aware that this is going to happen. It's going to happen in the next 4 weeks. I see some of you have been trying to build something that is complicated. So the way I'm seeing this, it's not the usual things that you do, or it's not the usual things that is being done around you. So you guys could be working on something, maybe a project, something that is very innovative in terms of your art, in terms of a project at work. It could also be something that is very simple, just like a home decoration, if you want, something not as complicated as a big project, but you're doing it very differently from what you usually do or from what other people around you do. And this is going to be very fertile, by the way. If this is something you understand is for you in this message, just know that this is going to actually be very fertile. It's going to grow and bring you a lot of fruits with it. I see you guys are connecting with your spirit guides very strongly. Your ancestor wants you to know that one of those spirit guides is one of your ancestors. There's an antenna here, specifically around the crown chakra. Some of you could be feeling a tingling, maybe right now, or in these days. You're receiving a lot of messages, a lot of insights. So you are kind of connecting through the crown chakra like an antenna with your spirit guides. Some of you have up to 4 guys, 5 guys in your spirit teams, by the way. Your ancestor wants you to know that you need to follow a certain road. There is a map here that is being written to you or written for you. Some of you can actually see a specific map, like an actual map, or figuratively, metaphorically, an actual map that you've been starting to maybe build for yourself in order to get to where you want. 411, 444 and 414 could be a synchronistic number for you in terms of this reading. I also see someone here sitting on a balcony with a loved one, maybe having a drink, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine. You're gonna have a good time with this person. There's tender moments coming your way, tender feeling coming your way, maybe with a sister, a sibling, or maybe a partner here. This person feels that you're one of a kind. So they feel that the moments you guys spend together are very unique. There are a lot of memories that you guys are building together that are going to be remembered in the next few years. I also see here someone's daughter coming back, maybe home from a different country, a foreign country, seeing you, or a different city. This person is coming to meet you or see you, bringing gifts with her. Let me know if this resonates with you guys. This person is going to come with a big smile. You guys are going to be very happy to see her. Alright, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. I hope this was useful, this message from your ancestor. Let me know in the comment section. Claim this reading is for you. I love you.